Oh, should I
Yes,
start
we
the
are
recording now then?
What an intro!
Mine has been
One and
on.
all.
I'll just
My
shave off
name
the part where we
is
talk
Crow.
about pegging and pretend we didn't. Oh no, I've now said it in the
And together,
recording.
my
oh.
friends. Yo, Aramatsu,
hmm
Drac, and our DM Evra. We continue our glorious adventure after having almost been killed to death in our sleep by snakes.
I hate it when you're killed to death.
I was, I was gonna make people roll for that.
Well, that's all I remember.
But like,
I'm pretty sure that's all we did too.
That
I
is.
think
That
we had a very short session last time, so we just kind of murdered the snakes
Evra,
that tried to
you-
murder us.
Yeah.
You always say, "Oh, I'll make you roll for it," but then but before that, you always ask, "Does anyone want to recap?"
No, I said, does
I
anyone want to introduce themselves?
Yeah.
No. I know that, but you will always ask, "Does anyone want
That's
to
fair.
recap?"
And,
And then-
because we haven't been here in so long, there is literally 4 inspiration points, and you all just get one of them today.
Let's go.
I feel very
So-
inspired.
Inspiration dice.
Mhm.
Ignore the 99 D100s.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
You were trying to figure out the top number.
No,
That
I was
it'll
trying to figure
roll.
out the cat. Yeah, pretty much.
hmm
And then Drac said it was
here.
69.
Okay, you guys all went back to sleep for the night. All just closer this time, except for good old Persephone,
Yes.
who has to sleep in a container.
She
I
is.
can't be
Uh,
contained.
She is a soup.
But it is early morning, and I will remind you, this is the morning of the rat wave.
Oh. That's concerning. It's Fortnite Day.
Welcome I disagree.
Fortnite, guys, we got a whole team.
We're gonna get a
no.
fat victory royale against the rats. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh no.
But you guys slept here, and then so today is the rat wave. You guys can push in further and try to find the healer.
Is she consenting?
You don't know. You were just supposed to find her and convince her to come back with you.
Mm-hmm.
It seems
Oh, shoot, I
probably
forget what
doable in the
D&D
time.
music I used.
Or you can choose to leave now and then have to make this trek again. And do, prepare the town for attack.
Hmm.
I'm kind of hoping that the princess and the head knight might be able to organize the people without us there. Hopefully.
I will say they will do some work without you guys, but there would be more if you went. That was the system I was going to use.
But having
So
a
it
healer
explains
would
more.
be nice too.
Yeah, because you guys have
0
some, but
healers.
well, it's not a healer for your team yet, but this is the
Healer
old
for
wise
thoughts?
woman of the forest, known for. But it is
I
morning.
got some
Yep.
great Celtic music going on right now.
So I'm assuming, despite the interruption, we completed a long rest then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Well, I think we can
Let's go.
probably was there a set time of the day, or a set time of the evening, I should rather say, when the red attack happens?
It happens as soon as it's night, past
As
dusk.
soon
It
as
has
it's
to be
night.
pitch black.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would reckon if it's early morning that we probably have enough time
Mm-hmm.
to get the healer, track back, and still do some preparations.
Yeah, I feel good on that plan. Let's push in.
I don't think we need to do day-long fortification against the rats.
I mean,
I think it will be fine if we're...
we might get into the situation where we will have wanted to do that, but for right now, I think having
Yeah,
a
of
healer
course.
is a
But,
better idea.
I don't think any of us would actually be like, oh, the rat attack, we need to build a castle wall now.
Yeah, you don't really have enough people to do that yet because you have so many sick and stuff in town.
I'm gonna
They should
eat
just stop
me
complaining at this point.
a delicious, high-quality ration. Nom 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 nom. I don't have very many of those left.
Don't I still have pickled toes? Or
Yes.
Oh
fingers?
my god.
I'm sure you do.
A nice
And-
little breakfast snack.
And one you put like other things in. I don't remember what it was.
I think I also have spider eggs in one of the pickle jars and stuff.
Yeah, I think it was spider eggs.
That's disgusting.
We're gonna roll a constitution check.
Let's go.
Just a constitution save.
Oh, wait, Constitution save. I see. That's not a save. That's just Constitution.
Well, you
Okay.
can just add your...
Yeah, I can also do that. It's so.
Mhm.
Well, that is a 19. My normal thing is 5 instead of 3, so it's a 21.
Yeah, you eat these things perfectly fine.
Mm.
Of course, of course.
I will now see if me watching him eating pickled toes results in me throwing up.
Oh god.
And it does.
Yes. Oh, so gross. Woodruff, please.
That's it's yummy.
Oh, could you at least chew with your mouth closed?
Are you expecting table manners from Woodruff?
Any manners. Table,
No.
bedside,
Start.
doesn't matter, please. Oh, it's oozing down your... Oh.
I can't wait until the spider eggs are nice and fermented in there.
Oh god.
That's so bad.
Oh my.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is it normal for Irely to ooze?
Maybe she's a slime as
Yeah, that's the
well.
least of our problems.
Gross.
But yes, how would you guys like to proceed in your day?
We need
Don't
to...
forget to mark off a ration.
I did.
I'll mark off some of my ration.
Mark
Oh
mentions
god.
Well, after I use my handkerchief to wipe off my face and tidy up a little bit, why don't we find the entrance to wherever this temple goes to? I assume there's a place we can go inside. Let's see if we
Yes,
can
I
find
would
it.
assume so too.
I mean, you can see, like, the staircases up here. All of this is, like, open. But remember, you're in a giant building.
Wait, we're in a building? We look like we're outside.
Yes, but none of this fauna is normal. You're essentially, think of it as a giant greenhouse.
Okay.
like broken
Oh my
roof.
god, guys, we're pets now. We're trapped.
Parts are, like, broken down and stuff, but the structure still stands.
Look,
Oh,
lizard,
okay,
we're
I
not
see, I see.
in an aquarium. Well, then I'm just gonna say we do the good old follow the left wall and go around and see what we find.
Okay. Another of the Yanti.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
You. Of course, I forgot to pull up the one thing I needed pulled up.
Mm-hmm. Your pants.
I don't know if those
VTubers
need
wear
to be pulled up.
pants? Since when?
You notice a bunch, the plants in this enclosed garden. You can see this from where you're standing on the path up by that statue. The plants in this enclosed garden are like nothing you've seen. The shapes are fantastic, and their colors are like gems sparkling in the sun. Enclosed by a 5-foot tall walls, this strangely beautiful garden imparts a sense of serenity.
I like
You
this
can-
place.
You can see something further down, but you can't make it out. You just know that there's flowers because this is heading down. You saw them from up above because you didn't really like. I think you guys know how to walk on uneven ground.
Yeah, I could probably.
I think we
finish.
do. I
So
will go look at this.
this was like the first thing of note. Was looking down the stairs.
Let's see. Flower garden of exotic varieties. Do any of them look like the ones that we found outside of this place? The ones
No.
of medicinal nature?
No, these are completely foreign to you.
Do they react to my blooming powers?
They're already all in full bloom.
Okay.
Woodruff,
Ooh, rejected.
do you want
But you're
to...
going into the flowers?
I'm looking at them.
Yeah, I was about
Okay.
to ask
Could
if
I
Woodruff wanted to
determine them with
collect...
like a nature check?
Yeah. Make a nature check.
Oh,
Ooh. You're very confident that they're not
I'm
poison
pretty
ivy.
sure those are apple trees.
Aren't these funny little plants?
Funny. Plants versus zombies.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
Yeah,
He must have ate more,
we're already
pickle
revved up
bag.
on those. We could do a couple more.
13.
Okay.
Cool.
You wanna pick some up?
Look, everyone, we have a new servant to play with.
Alpaca! Thank you for the 8 months. I appreciate
What?
that.
What?
Wait, you're gonna try to collect the plants?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
I want you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Thanks for the sub, Alpaca.
If you're gonna kill us.
I appreciate that.
Well, I'm probably just gonna kill myself at this rate.
Hey, Isaiah.
7.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh, it's winding
Yeah.
down to that nat 1.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Well-
working towards it.
This is one way to find out what kind of flowers they are.
Sure.
Apple trees.
Yeah.
Apple trees, like I said.
So
You always
you
have to
are
roll Constitution.
poisoned,
Oh, perfect.
but
Mm.
this poison isn't like normal poison. It just makes you charmed by every creature in this area.
Oh,
Oh,
hello
So-
guys.
Like, say next time you run into a giant spider, you really are gonna want to pet that spider.
Aww.
Okay, so creature's natural to this, like, place
Yeah.
here.
Big fuzzy spiders.
Okay. So
How-
we might have just lost our front line, or half of it at least, but that's okay.
How are the flowers,
Oh,
Woodruff?
please.
They are very beautiful.
Oh, that's nice.
You should go and pick one.
Soon you will be a beautiful butterfly.
I don't want to get my hands dirty. All right, what
we'll
about
say
this?
you can make another nature check because you have taken this flower into your hands.
Okay.
Because there's a difference between like studying a plant from like above, trying to not get close to it, and then
And
like
like
having
actually,
it in your
like,
hand.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, but if he rolls
15.
worse.
That is fair. He could just really not know what this is.
It's an apple tree. No, wait. Bamboo.
it's a rare bonsai apple tree.
In the Feywild, there's
Bonsai, this is
different,
Minecraft.
very different sections of the Feywild. There'll be places that are like what people think of the Fae in general, and like parties and laughter. Then there's extremely dark portions of the Feywilds. There's also places that you know of that people essentially go there for the plants. that cause all sorts of dreamlike states.
Freddy Krueger.
Okay.
In other terms, these are hallucinogenic flowers.
Let's go.
Oh, people
And
pay a high
Yeah, 'cause
price
that's what
for
Woodruff
those.
is, is an acid trip.
yeah,
Of course.
Love that.
That just makes
Hallucinogenic.
Woodruff ever so.
did
ever
I just
so-
make literally like Feywild opium den?
You
Yes.
may have.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Fey
will return to
hopgrass.
pick more flowers.
You know what? I'm not
I think-
taking it back.
I think
gonna-
we just found Olin's new chief export.
I'm gonna note this down, and whenever I feel like it, I'm just gonna return to this fucking temple and pick myself some nice little fey flowers.
But yeah, you can explain to them about the flowers or not.
Yeah, sure. I don't see why I wouldn't tell them.
So is it a contact high, basically?
Usually it's the pollen.
It's the pollen.
It's the pollen, but it's also concentrated in their leaves, but only if you drink it as like a tea.
Mm.
But
would
the pollen
wonder-
also can put off those effects in
Uh,
blooming flowers, which these
we
all
could-
look like they are almost
probably-
constantly in bloom, like it's almost magical in nature.
You could
First-
probably weaponize them.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I feel everything that you're saying. Why don't we get some more Woodruff?
I'm down. Sure.
Hallucin.
Oh, I am.
This
I
area
never
even
had
has
this
a
problem.
conversion. If you'll spend 30 minutes picking flowers, you'll get 3 pounds of leaves. Or
Worth.
like
Let's go.
Worth it.
Yes.
Do it. I trust
If
you.
you want me to do it, I'll do it.
Yes, I trust you. You're from the Fae. It's a Fae thing. Then yeah, I trust you
sure.
to do it. You got
yeah,
it.
you'll get 3 pounds of leaves.
This is what you're here for.
That means I probably could have also done a survival check instead of a nature to know what they are, right? Would that make sense?
It would be nature because they are plants.
Okay, fair.
Survival is more, you can use it like for tracking and
Oh, okay. I see.
basic
Okay.
like being able to go find berries
Mm-hmm.
in the forest.
Alright, so 3 pounds of leaves were it.
Yes. You just hold on to those, and we'll wait till we get back to camp. Might do a
Let's go.
little alchemy there. Make ourselves some hallucinogenics, and maybe make the townspeople a little happier.
That's what we need.
Mm-hmm. Morale boost.
I would
Morale
like
boost.
to also say while you're searching this place, you do find a like saying carved into the stone. I do have a question. Do you remember which one of you could read the auntie stuff before?
I mean, the stuff from that the
From the lizard folk
bear, like
that you found in the goblin?
Wasn't that the
oh,
Rogar
that
then?
was yeah.
Okay. Have you gone into the flower pit then?
I have not.
And I don't know if Woodruff would remember the writing enough to know it's the same.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say he wouldn't.
Mm.
Okay.
I don't think he has the mental capacity or interest.
That's fair. Language is not Woodruff's favorite.
No, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, he technically knows 3 languages, but
I mean, those were kind of learned out of necessity, I feel.
like, yes, one of them is just like his native tongue, and the other are just like kind of picked up.
That's fair.
I'm not getting on my hands and knees and toiling in the soil.
At least not at
Wait,
this
aren't
time
you
of
usually
day.
always on your hands and knees?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Persephone and Rogar, are you also going to pick petals and be in there?
Are you also on your hands and knees?
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Begging.
You know what?
Not.
The fact of it being weaponized, I like. So yes.
Okay.
So what if I get a little happy?
Our whole team's gonna wipe to the first spider we see. You know that?
I need you to make 3 Constitution saving throws.
I wonder if like the hallucinogenic effect is always the charming, or if it's like different stuff every time.
Constitution saves.
Mm.
Yes.
All right.
Those look pretty good.
Yeah.
11, 20.
You just wasted all your high numbers.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Wait, wasting.
She's
wasting
gonna be high
numbers
in a
to
moment.
Get high?
No, you actually feel fine. You have the highest passive perception, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
You do notice Woodruff's eyes are just a little like, it's not like when you get high on weed and they're red, but it's like they sparkle.
More than usual. That's
Are they dilated at all?
Is ever a robot for anyone else?
Are they dilated
No.
or are they
Nope.
pinned?
everything fine here.
They're closer to pinned, but not much. And it's like there's like stars you'd see in space in their eyes when you look at them.
Oh.
Is more the better.
Like, I need to use my magic vision thingy so that my eyes then also like start glowing in different colors. Like it'd be a fucking like strobe light.
You can be the DJ.
I am the DJ.
3 pounds.
EJ
of-
Diddles.
No.
Well,
No.
I appreciate
That
everyone
name is not swag money enough for me.
joining in the new cash cow that we found ourselves sitting upon. But let's find the
Yes.
sealer so we can get back to camp.
Yes.
I'm gonna come up here to this central pool area thing.
Okay.
What do my
The-
half-elvish eyes see?
I mean, this statue is also of the like same Yanti woman you've seen before, except this time she has wings.
Ooh, improvements. Any inscriptions or otherwise to notice?
Yeah, I was gonna say, give me
Oh.
1 second because I don't. Okay, that is what I thought it was.
Rogar, you should keep an eye on Woodruff. I think they're under the influence.
Under the influence, but we haven't had a drink yet.
I'm
Traces-
a spider.
The flowers.
Traces of gold-colored plaster still cling to the dome in a few spots, but everywhere else you see old withered bricks, and more than a few have fallen through. The larger-than-life snake carvings, and the graceful towering spire are all magnificent sights, even if their glory is dimmed by time and decay.
Hmm.
So that's what you saw coming into this place.
Yes.
An 18-foot Yanti statue.
Why does it have 18
It's-
feet?
It is 18 foot tall. I guess one of you knows math.
It's because she knows what sells on OnlyFans.
Damn.
But she's wearing like gold chains as well, like very opulent looking.
Real gold?
It's a statue. It's more gold flaking. Because it's just a statue. 18-foot statue, but still. The face, though, is obliterated by deep gouges. The rest
Oh.
of the statue remains perfectly intact. And then,
Weird.
clutched in the statue's right hand is a staff. And resting on the floor beneath
Okay.
it is a urn. And then north of the statue is an open balcony overlooking a flooded garden.
How is the urn small enough that I could see inside of it? Or would I have to climb up it or something?
No, it's roughly. You can just see it. It's not that tall this way. It's the statue itself that's 18 feet.
Okay. Can I take a peek in the urn just to check it out?
There are ashes in it.
Oh.
Must be the burnt forests.
Well. Let's see. It's got deep gouges in the face, otherwise it's fine. Got a staff. Did you say if there was an inscription on it?
There is not. It's just a plain clay urn. Also, standing to one of the sides of the Great Warrior is another statue. This one much smaller. Exquisitely lifelike, it depicts a man reaching for the urn, his face turned towards the balcony. In his lifeless eyes, you see terror.
Is there a check to know what kind of monster might have caused that?
Yes.
Yeah? Can I,
Which one
try
would
to
that
make
be?
one of those kinds of checks?
You can fight it's a few things. You can fight its nature, you can fight that it's history. Or you can fight that it's... Give me 1 second, I'll pull up a character sheet. Because so far you know you're dealing with Yanti, so you can kind of...
Yeah.
I'm giving you guys advantage on it, and I would do history or nature.
Yeah, I'll take a history and roll that twice then. It didn't matter.
I'll do nature.
I got an 8.
You can remember some sort of snake-like beast, but you don't know
Gotcha.
what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, only the first 2 count. I don't know why it made 3.
It doesn't matter. Your 16 was pretty good.
Oh yeah, true.
I have to look up something real quick.
Yeah?
Because the thing is, sometimes, yes, a number on the dice makes sense, but a character's backstory wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
make
fair.
sense?
That's fair. Yes, that makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm. I, as a player, have a pretty good idea. And I'm pretty sure Irely could have, heard some stories in passing from merchants, blah, 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 blah.
And I'm on the same note, I'm of the perspective that even if I rolled high, there's a high chance I have no clue because I haven't been in this realm for 17 years.
Yeah, that's my biggest reason. I was like, wait, would this thing be seen in the Feywild?
Yeah, that's
Unlikely. I
don't know what it is, but there is a good chance it's not. Or even if it is, maybe not
You know
very
what?
common.
To say there are, because the only thing it says are elves, dryads, satyrs, pixies, as well as hags, giants, and other troublesome creatures. Troublesome creatures can be a lot of things.
True.
Yes. For example.
Uh,
Rogar.
Persephone,
You
you don't know
don't-
where that water's been.
You don't know. Wait, I was gonna say, is someone getting in the water?
I'm looking at it.
Okay. Just is
And
anyone getting in the water?
Just like that, I'm just gonna shove Persephone in the water.
But Woodruff, you do not know the name of this creature,
Okay.
but you do remember creatures with the bodies of, or like the lower half of a snake and the upper half of either a man or a woman, and heads full of more snakes as their hair.
Yeah. It's like a Medusa kind of thingy.
It is a Medusa.
Yeah.
But your
Yeah,
character
but I
doesn't
don't know
the
that in
name.
game. I just
Yeah.
just for my visualization. Okay, I see.
But you remember that they turn living things to stone.
They do make things rock hard.
Damn.
They do indeed.
Oh my god.
Well, I feel as if something is amiss here, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
I did want to investigate the water, but I'm not sure if Rogar was serious about pushing you in.
Oh, I'm serious about pushing you in.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Well,
Athletics check? No, he just auto fail.
Oh, hey, you guys weren't supposed to see that. Oop. GM dice.
That makes me nervous.
So you were splashed into the water. And
I swear, this feels like being on a fucking school trip.
What do you mean? Someone getting high on flowers?
Now,
someone
right by
drowning
your-
in the pool?
oh, I need to change this because it's not dead.
Yeah. A dead snake floats
dead
by
snake.
you.
You are now face to face with a it's specifically a swarm of snakes.
Swarm of snake.
See, we tested out the waters.
Hmm.
I would also like to point out that this is a 20-foot deep pit.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
You just pushed them into a pit.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a pit of snakes? I look under the water. I need to know.
And sadly, I don't think we have rope. We kind of used our rope already. No, wait, I got my rope back. Never mind. Oh, there's a lot of snaky boys in there.
Oh.
well, it was nice knowing you.
My peepers, they just keep seeing more.
Bye, Persephone.
Roger.
Alright, guys, let's keep going.
I will not leave
I think
Master
some of you
Huntress.
might have stuff left.
I can't believe Rogar killed me.
Also, I'm charmed by these snakes, right?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Into the pit I go. Let's go.
But before that happens, you will get to all roll initiative. But give me 1 second. Now you can.
Okay, I have clicked
Okay,
upon my
remember
thing.
to click my character.
Yes.
Good. I'm just here like, oh, this looks neat. What's in here? Oh, shove.
Oh, we're all fucking fast today. We're
I would
zooming.
like to say that there's about 9 feet of water in this thing, so you are only 11 feet from the top.
It also means we would have to fight swimming.
Yes.
Not necessarily.
Yes, that is
Are
accurate.
any of you 9 feet tall?
Yes, of course.
Uh,
We
no.
technically don't need
Totally.
to get
No.
in the water.
I am only 5'2".
I think Woodruff's cannon height is like 6'7" or something.
If I didn't write it down, can I just
So-
change it?
Oh, yeah, I have wrote it down. It's 6'7" or 201 centimeters.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rogar's like 10 feet tall or 8 feet tall, I think. Something like that.
CM, that stands for Kami measurements.
Yes. No, but actually just that is the official unit used to measure com.
FT is the abbreviation for freedom type. Yes.
Freedom type. American.
Caw! Okay.
Bring in the bald eagle and the shotgun. We're
Well-
going shopping.
Okay, there we go. Jeez. I dropped my paper and could not find it. I will order you guys.
I will remember you. Do 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 do.
Oh god.
Will you remember me?
I also was like, oh yeah, maybe I get a good rage effect and just kill them all instantly. And then I realized, why would I go into rage?
You are
These are the friendly
Enchanted by
noodles.
these.
Oh god.
Your noodle buddies.
My noodle buddies, the mini Rogar worms.
Look, it's Rogar babies.
Rogar babies. I didn't know you were a mom, Rogar.
Airly, what is your dexterity versus Persephone's?
Definitely less.
Okay.
Mine is a 1 modifier. I'm pretty sure she's like a
I have a
3.
+3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Danger puppy.
What did
Okay, I
miss?
thought you did. I was just making sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm all cha. And no deeks.
All right. And with that, on top of the order is snake pile number 1.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to try and hit Persephone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the snakes in the pool, so come on and dive.
Rope soup.
Did you see the picture I put in the group chat?
I did. I have spotted it.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Rogar, you killed me!
I had to make sure that I wrote all of this correctly
Mhm.
down.
Hey,
Okay,
why is
yes.
Persephone just splashing around having fun?
That is an 8. That I do not think hits you.
Oh,
And
totally.
do you have a AC penalty for being in water?
I do not. In fact, I have benefits for being in water.
Yes, you
Because
do.
of that
AC
gem.
AC penalty for being a slime.
No, it's your other character that might almost hit. Your Strixhaven one.
Yes.
They have like an
That-
AC of 9.
What?
Yeah.
They have an
How are
AC
you-
of 8.
How are you not dead?
I was.
Well,
Funny you mentioned that.
I
Oh my
was. I just barely
I
got
live.
revived by a teacher. They got there within the last 6 seconds of the minute.
Yeah. And with that, it's Rogar's turn.
so are these the snakes that we can see, or am I muted?
You know that there was one. I don't think you guys know about these ones. I think only Persephone does. But you can see the one that just attacked Persephone. Because they're aquatic snakes. They were just like down in
Okay, so that means we can see Persephone as well then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
It's only 11 feet down. Can you not see 11 feet down?
He's short-sighted.
Rogar needs glasses.
It's hard to see other things when you're so selfish. He probably looks down in the pool and goes, "Ah, look at that handsome dragonborn."
I'm gonna have
I
a
need to see.
Narcissus. Narcissus?
I'm gonna use bless. I'm gonna cast bless on yeah.
On himself.
Persephone. On Persephone, Eo, and Rogar.
Okay.
Actually, I think
On
Rogar
attacks
is
or
within
saves?
range.
Okay.
Or 8.
Yeah, okay, Rogar is in range.
Okay.
Rogar? Wait, I'm not Rogar.
Rogar is within 15 or within 30 feet of
Woodruff, yeah.
Even ever called Woodruff Rogar.
Everyone, I am now Rogar. You have been replaced. I'm sorry, Crow.
All right, Rogruff, let's go.
Rogruff.
Rogruff. Woodgar.
Oh, their
Uh,
ship
Would
would
go.
You can do the fusion dance if you want. Woodruff.
Are you
We can
gonna
do the fusion
move?
dance.
Let's go.
No, I'm good.
That's it.
That's it.
That's the plan, okay?
Yes, I'm hashtag blessed now.
Yes, and it is Persephone's turn.
So I look under the water and I see all of that.
Yeah.
Do my peepers see anything else before I make a move?
Your
Shall I roll a roll?
Dissolving.
peepers spot.
Shall I roll an investigation or perception?
Investigate my ass.
No, you don't notice anything down here.
Dang it.
Everything good, Chief?
You
Sag.
do notice the pit while deeper down has some like intricate design work on it, though you can't see what the bigger picture is.
Was the water stagnant and full of mosquitoes?
I mean, I can add swarms of mosquitoes. This is the thing.
You know, for
Oh my
ambiance.
Okay.
It
Toxic
does get a
cesspool.
little bit of flow from like rainwater. That's probably what has been filling it up.
So it's a
over
toxic
years.
cesspool. Gotcha.
So it's
Okay.
not great.
It's like
Oh.
when someone left a pool unattended in their backyard for weeks.
Yeah.
That's
And Rogar pushed
No.
Persephone into it.
There is slime.
I'm
For
gonna
sure
go
on
in
this water.
Irely's direction. I will use my movement action for disengage.
Yeah.
I will use my bonus action to extend my pseudopod 10 feet up.
Okay, so it's not quite to the top.
Help!
Because you are
There's
11 feet.
snakes! There's nothing in here but snakes and carvings!
Badger, 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 badger.
And then I will retaliate to the other snake that actually attacked me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You use a longbow. Don't you have disadvantage at this range?
That's a good question.
D5E longbow rages.
Because it's 150 to 600. You're not 150 away. But that's the max length.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's within 5 feet or within 10 feet, if it's the disadvantage.
I
Always.
want
Right
to say
now-
within
Right
10
now, I'm within the 10 feet.
I do think you get disadvantage. But it might be 5 feet because I think longbows are 10 and regular bows are 5. Because people do not think about how big longbows are.
They are the size of your body, practically.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say it's within 10 feet that you get disadvantage. Like if you're not 10 feet away. So
I
roll
will
again.
accept this. I will accept
Hey
this.
guys, I got a joke for you.
Oh.
Why did Mozart sell his chickens?
So
Why? You
a
still
16. Let's
Because
go.
they kept saying "bok, bok, 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 bok."
What?
Are you using an arrow type of any sort?
I
Arrows
wasn't
of
thinking about that, so no.
Probably arrows
Okay.
of snake killing, I would assume.
Arrow of snake killing. I would love that.
Roll for damage.
It's 8.
Oh, it's 8.
E.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of damage.
No.
Oh, sorry.
That was so dismissive.
I'll take it back.
Uh,
What if Pokemon was a horror movie?
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
I do think Low Punny would make for a horror movie.
Oh my god, I mean, you're never safe, no matter what. No matter what kind of. Wait, I don't even know the word for what I'm trying to say. No matter what you talk about, EO finds the way. That's a beautiful thing. Nature is healing. Or something.
I have to just remember how far these boys can go. Okay.
Oh,
Mhm. I'm sorry, it's the presence of the wet noodles every time.
fair point. There's a whole
What?
lot of them.
I don't want noodle soup. Get me out of here.
That's a 15.
That hits. Can't believe Rogar killed me.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I think you're getting poison damage added onto this attack.
Yeah.
Wait,
my
is Drac getting hit?
my
Yeah.
psychic senses are telling me yes, poison. That's on the way.
Yes, definitely.
So you took 3 piercing damage, and then
Around here we call it penetration damage.
Oh
I
god.
think you're the one that's penetrating.
Someone in chat appreciated the Beethoven joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much poison do I have? This long pause is making me nervous.
Roll a D100. There you go. 10.
okay, it's 18.
Dang it, I tried. A barely legal amount of poison damage.
No, I write down all of the stats on a piece of paper so I don't have to switch tabs when we're in battles. And for some reason there was a +6, and I was like, it can't do that many dice +6 damage. There's no way this
You say
creature
that,
would
but
have a
you-
higher
You've
rating.
almost wiped us.
Yeah.
With these snakes!
Ow.
I'm just surprised they don't have to sit on top of her to bite her.
I mean, remember when Persephone gets in water, they kind of start dissolving into it.
I don't dissolve.
Not dissolve, but like... Oh wait, no, that's only when you're asleep.
That's when I sleep, yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's now Irely's turn.
I am going to toss down my rope. And I guess, if I can do some kind of aid action in helping her climb on her turn, then I will hold my action until I can do that.
Yes, you can do an aid action.
Okay. And I will say, Woodruff, help me lift her out.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It is now Woodruff's turn.
If nothing prevents me from listening to Arlie's command, I will go and do that.
You will
there's
be a
nothing.
good boy and listen to my command.
Let's go. So I will help pull Persephone out.
Okay. It is then going to be the rest of these snakes' turns.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, guys. It was nice knowing you.
It's mating season. They just want a place that's warm where they can lay their eggs.
Oh my
Slimy.
god.
Totally.
Persephone, the brood mother.
That's also a 15. Roll me a Constitution save. And remember, you do have a D4 to add if you need.
Oh,
Nope.
that 20.
How about
Oh,
that?
you're not taking any damage
We might have
except for
to
the
get a
piercing damage,
penetration.
How much? How-
which is 8.
how- Oh, I'm down.
Oh god.
We need a ladle now.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. I don't hold my form once I'm unconscious.
Rogar has a ranged heal, right?
Let's
Right, Rogar?
let's make a timer on how many turns
Oh god, no.
it takes for you to melt. So one of them could potentially climb down there and grab you before you're melted into the water. Because I'm gonna roll a d6 for her. No, let's do an 8 because no one ever rolls d8s.
I have a potion of climbing.
You have 4 on both of them.
It's still
Okay.
4.
So 4 rounds, and then you melt into the water.
Oh fuck hell. Fuck no.
Time to become juice at the bottom.
Someone grab a jar.
She died as she lived. Wet.
Slimy and disgusting.
It's Rogar's
Hey.
turn.
Rogar, you better heal her. You did this.
That don't feel so good, guys. I'll just start sliding down.
You have, like, shrunk on the screen, too.
Alright. I'll be the hero.
You're the villain! This is a redemption arc! You need to get back to, like, neutral before you can be a hero.
I see the
I'm
type of
gonna
hero Rogar is. They create their own situations.
I'm gonna use 15 points of lay on hands.
Oh, shit.
Don't you
For
have to
Persephone.
touch them?
Yeah, you have to touch them for that.
That's
That's
why I
fine.
moved.
Woodruff,
You
drop.
can't. They're 11. So yeah, you're close to them in this, but they are also 11 feet down.
Yes.
That's why I got the fucking rope. Then again,
Eesh.
Woodruff, you could just push him down in there and then he can touch her.
I can do that, sure.
I'll just jump down then. I have no problem with jumping down.
You just don't want to lose the strength.
You
the
will
strength
get-
throw off.
3 attacks of opportunity on you.
Oh my god, if he goes down too, I'm just gonna have to
with
abandon both of them,
advantage
Woodruff.
if you do that.
This will become the Irely and Woodruff show.
Yes.
I can't believe. Oh,
Let's do it.
Oh my god.
out there.
Tell me you cannonballed. Do a
Huh?
performance roll on your way down.
No.
Yeah. Acrobatics. How are you not landing on Persephone Puddle?
Puddlesephone.
Persephone.
I need you to roll.
All right. Acrobatics
just-
or athletics?
They just jump into me and my body breaks apart.
I will. You can do either of those
Athlobatics.
because swimmers are athletes and they know how to dive.
Oh, God.
Well, fucking acrobats are athletes and they know how to. Oh my god.
I'm using my inspiration. I'm
Yes,
using my inspiration.
please do.
What you get?
You got a
Oh
1.
my
I
god.
got a crit. I'm rolling inspiration.
And no, just flip that right around.
Oh my god!
I got a nat 20.
From
That
nat
was
1 to
the-
nat 20.
That was the best inspiration use I've seen so far.
Oh.
I basically just go down, hands in the air. I just do a pin drop. I'm
would
killing
also-
Persephone!
I would also like to point out, just because it's a crit, you even got it perfectly, so you came up right next to Persephone and got your arm around them.
Let's go.
All right, clasp those hands to her boobs and revive her.
Hold on. It's Evra's attack of opportunities.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
several.
And then their pluses, that's a 20.
None of those hit.
That's a 20, a 16, and an 8.
Yeah, she did say it was
20, a
plus
16,
sixes,
and an
and she just
8?
showed us all her
Oh.
rolls.
Yes.
So only one of those hit.
What
The
is your
20 hits.
AC while swimming?
19.
While swimming?
No, your shield would not be out if you were swimming. It would only be whatever it is without your shield.
But I'm not.
Not only that, you're in heavy armor in water. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you just sink.
Am I wearing heavy armor?
Aren't you?
Are.
Aren't you wearing heavy armor? Did you think about this at all before you did?
Oh no! Crow, don't sink!
We're gonna
That's
have
fine.
to fucking
That's fine.
hoist
That's
an
fine.
anchor to
Tell me how much I take. Just tell me how much I
God
take.
damn it.
I need
Oh
you to
my
make a
God.
Constitution saving throw.
$17.
Okay, that passes. You're taking
5 damage.
5. And then you're taking another 5, so total of 10.
Okay. That was gonna be bad.
Oh, I'm down, guys. That would have been the moment.
But now you can do the rest of your turn.
Okay.
Because
I
you jumped
will-
up there, or jumped down there. You could even potentially change from healing to athletics with disadvantage carrying Persephone up that rope.
Wouldn't strength be the rope, though? If I was climbing up a rope with Persephone? instead of
Yeah.
Athletics?
Athletics is a strength one, though. I guess it's a strength saving throw. Yeah, it can be a saving throw instead of a skill.
I mean, either way, they both had the same modifier, so I'm not really too worried which one I actually use.
No,
So
it
I'll
would
just
be,
use-
you're right, it would probably be a saving throw instead, because you're doing that. But Irely and Woodruff
14.
Mm-hmm.
also get to roll strength
That's me.
saving rolls
I'm
to see
Woodruff.
if they add to yours.
No shit. I forgot that's how that worked.
Wait, strength.
Strength saving?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
But because of the blessing, I get to add a d4 to it, right?
Yes.
You do.
Do I also have the blessing?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's
All
go.
three of you except for me have it.
Okay.
You don't.
I
I
was
was
a bit
gonna say you
confused
don't
because
have.
of the Rogar Woodruff situation. So
So I got a 13.
And a
I-
23 from...
at 23.
I'm a blessed corpse.
With that, you guys actually get to pull Rogar up.
But not Persephone.
Rogar holding Persephone.
Yes.
Yeah, I got a little jar.
1, 2, heave! 1, 2, heave!
But I am going to say that because you both moved in and out of the snakes area, that they get another. Oh wait, no, only one
What?
reaction per
One
turn.
reaction, yeah, what are you doing?
What are you fucking thinking?
One reaction per turn.
No, those are very, very...
We get it. You're a monster. We
I
understand.
am
that
a
much.
monster.
Cuddling out.
Easy. So you
Uh,
have Persephone in a jar, right? So pickle Persephone?
But you're essentially out of combat now, unless any of you go down there.
I mean, it depends
I
on if
mean-
Persephone wants to engage in combat with Rogar.
I would assume I would
Pushes
assume I haven't
Rogar
seen.
in.
We're kind of flanking him right now, if that were the option you go with. Just saying.
Have I even seen the snakes? No, right?
You have now. You've seen these 3 snakes.
Okay.
Persephone also
Oh,
yelled
yeah.
about the snakes before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, telling is something different than seeing them in terms of the magical effect I'm under. I would
Yeah.
assume.
Yeah, it is.
That's why I'm
So
asking.
yeah, you're still in turn order. It's now Persephone's turn. Persephone is down. So super secret roll.
We know she's down bad.
Oh my god.
It's now Irely's turn.
First, I'm going to kick Drogar in the butt. Brogar in the butt.
Who's Drogar?
Yeah, I know.
It's your half brother.
I was thinking
He's a bro.
of zombie Vikings.
No, that's Mogar. He still lives at
Oh,
home with
damn.
his parents.
I will first kick
Mogar.
Rogar in the butt. What do I do? What do I roll for this?
You're kicking Rogar
Yes.
to cause damage or to push into
just see her-
water.
To
She just.
if I can kick him over and knock him down, sure. I'm not kicking him into the water.
Oh, she couldn't.
Okay.
She couldn't hit my AC.
I
could
was
not
gonna
hit my
say,
AC.
that would be like a kick to the back of the knee to make him fall backwards into the water.
Got this, Irely.
I would have to give you a pretty high one to get that. But
That's it. Get rid of your healer. That's what you want to do.
your strength.
Sure, whatever. Doesn't matter. Angie doesn't have to be smarty. It's a 13. Turns out I don't
you
have
don't-
strength.
You don't deal any damage, but Rogar does notice being kicked.
You idiot! You absolute imbecile! Why did you do that?
We tested the waters. That's all that happened.
She's knocked unconscious again for like the 4th time in a 24-hour period.
Woodruff, it's your turn. And those
Okay,
snakes
so
look like your best friends.
hey yo. I'm gonna chill with my homies, bro.
Are you going
And
to
Woodruff
try to
loses a turn.
dive down into the water?
I would assume that Charming would force me to do so.
That's fair.
Does he get any
What-
like?
or isn't it like
We can stop him, right?
I-
We can stop him.
Is there like a wisdom save or something he gets? Does he get
At
anything?
the end of turn,
damn?
he gets to roll to see if it breaks.
Wait, if that's the case, did he roll last turn?
No.
Nobody
I-
was not paying attention. He had not looked down into the water yet.
Oh, so it's only
Pulling Persephone up is when Woodruff saw.
oh, okay.
But wait, but we could have saw them before, though, right? And I know Woodruff has better perception than I do.
I sure have good perception.
What is your perception?
My
And
passive
I-
perception is 14.
I am
Yeah.
rolling a d20.
I think I'm second only to Persephone. here,
Okay, you would have saw them earlier, so I will let you do a wisdom saving throw before.
but- Okay, here
Give me
we
one-
go.
Hey, give me 1 second to make sure it's wisdom saving throw and not a constitution.
You're also blessed, so add a d4 to that.
It better be.
Yes.
Yep, add a 4 to that.
Add
Make
a
that a
d4.
nat.
Put the d on it.
Put the D on it.
Stick it in.
We're supposed to wait.
Don't care. Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Mom won't know. Look at that.
It
I
is a
did it.
constitution saving throw.
A
Ah.
constitution?
Okay.
Because the charm
it's
comes
an-
from the plants.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's do that then.
You'll still get that 4. 18 breaks it.
Let's go. Okay,
so right when you were about to like walk forward to like join the snakes, you just kind of go, wait, what?
Woodruff, stop.
I love noodles. Wait, do I love
love
noodles? I love
Or is that
refrigerators.
just the noodles loving me?
Someone touched on my spaghetti.
Who touched my spaghetti?
But with that, it is Rogar's
Okay.
turn. Or Woodruff's
Oh.
turn. Rest of turn, if you have any actions.
I don't think I would do anything there. I don't feel the need to kill these snakes.
What?
Okay. Then it's Rogar's turn.
Alright, alright, I'm gonna use... Where's my character sheet? There it is. I'm gonna use 10 lay on hands for Persephone. 10
Will it
points. of
touch
lay
me
on
10
hands, I guess you
times?
could say.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Damn.
No. He just has a lot of hands on him. He just lays 10 hands on you, and then that should do the trick. That's how healing works.
Touch me once, touch me twice.
So.
Oh, Persephone's a 10.
Yes. I am breathing. I stop melting.
She's a 10, but she turns into a puddle when she sleeps.
Oh, dice.
Alright. That's it for my turn.
You
now
guys
just
are
ready
now
to
out of
action.
turn order.
Oh, yeah.
It was just until you healed Persephone. Because I had to do death saving rolls.
Let's go.
But yes, where are you guys off to next?
Ending my friendship. It's just around the corner. Almost there.
Reform. Smack Rogar.
Going to wipe the slime off my rope. Handkerchief putting in a lot of work today.
Smack Rogar with my pseudopod and carry on.
Smack Rogar with my glaive in the face. Very hard.
Can plasmoids turn to stone? Can they get, petrified?
And we get
I
hard.
think,
Yes.
I think everything gets petrified because
The answer is
maybe
yes.
they just turn into a softer stone than everyone else.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there are some like spell names that would be a bit misleading, because I know that in German some petrifying spells are just called flesh to stone,
Yeah.
which would then imply it not working on Persephone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But I don't know how it's in English, so
Well, this statue, stricken in terror, is looking out towards the balcony. So maybe that's a clue towards something.
You guys already saw from the
clue?
balcony that there was a flooded garden.
That
I like
nobody
myself a
is
flooded
getting
garden.
pushed into.
And you can see the collapsed tower and a mostly standing tower.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What are you doing with that information?
Well, there's a collapsed tower and a mostly standing tower. Noted. Unless there's more to investigate on that, I guess we'll have to continue to walk around and look at stuff.
So you would have known from the area, like if you guys had walked straight instead of turned off, you would have been in the broken tower. So if you go across this, you'll be at the tower that is still standing, surrounded the snake faces. And you know kind of that like the healer is here, so if they're not in the building that you're in, you can try a collapsed building
No,
or mostly collapsed building with them.
I would do the
a solid
mostly standing building.
Okay.
We can head over that way. Tower.
That seems reasonable.
Mostly
Yeah.
standing. There we go. All right. Doo-doo. All right,
Okay,
the left
so-
one.
When you guys get here,
Here. Here.
yeah, is where
Here.
I will read.
The right one is the mostly standing one.
Yeah, this one is the mostly standing one. The one with the tree is
Collapse. Gotcha.
very collapsed. A tree has grown through it. And you
I'm gonna slap a cure wounds on myself.
okay, that would have been a good idea. Yeah. So, this bell-shaped dome appears intact, no obvious holes in the roof, and the bronze double doors hang squarely in its frames. And that is where you guys are at. So this is, like, completely standing still. You don't see any breaks in it, and the doors are, like, not off their hinges or anything. They are closed.
So who wants to knock?
It's no knock November. I'm out. Is that Rogar taking the lead on knocking? He wouldn't be.
Are you knocking or going right in?
He's muted, so we'll never know.
We're kicking the fucking door down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we?
I got this.
I'm going to roll the dice.
Let's stir this hornet's nest up.
Everybody's slaying everything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some were born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on.
On and on and on and on again.
Strangers glancing
Oh my
up and
God.
down the boulevard.
Of broken dreams.
Ah.
Because we walk this empty street on the boulevard of
The
Frustrated
single
Night.
large chamber inside the dome is obviously a royal apartment, or was centuries ago. Now the bright floral murals are dim and gray. Bits of colored glass are heaped beneath a cracked mosaic. Enameled wood tables are split and tilting, and every bit of cloth is frayed and streaked.
Damn it.
At the center of the room, a long dividend stands atop a circular dais. Reclining on the divan? I'm not sure how it's a chair.
Divinity.
The
It's called a divan.
okay, it is a divan. The
Yeah, it's a
fucking
divan.
like fainting chairs is
Yep.
their other name. Is a woman dressed in a flowing robe made from parrot feathers and stunning clothes. You also
Alright,
notice
get out.
that this woman
For
has
magic.
snakes on her head and
Oh.
a snake lower half.
That's
I want
the
on record this was
monster.
I wanted on record this was Woodruff's idea.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Well, you don't see her face. Despite the heat, her arms, head, and face are covered in feathery veils. Next to her, a black orchid grows out of a large clay pot at the head of the... She addresses you in a voice tinged with odd inflections. Strangers have come to us, my love. What boon does our subjects beseech? Bits of shattered stone rest atop a square dais that rises from the middle of the pool, evident of a sculpture that once stood upon it. Part of the sculpture lies in the pool. West of the dais, a large stone facing the sky.
Hmm.
She's actually talking to us?
Yes. She's not talking to you guys. She's talking to something else.
Yeah, but it's an actual voice that we're hearing.
Yes.
Okay.
But yes.
Well then, first of all, can I retry recognizing this thing?
Yeah,
is
when
that-
it's right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That was a history.
Yeah, or nature.
It's
I assume you learn a lot of things based off of hearsay and books.
yeah. Still big no on that one.
Ah, it's the veil over her face. You don't quite get it.
Yeah, every time. I will. Hello! We are adventurers from the nearby settlement, and we were told that there was a great and powerful healer that may be able to assist us. Would you happen to be them?
Patrick. My dear, I think she's talking to us. Peasants thinking they can talk to me?
Peasant?
God.
I am no mere peasant. I am Irely Brimfort,
Oh, no, here
eldest
we go.
daughter of... Give me a moment, it's been a few weeks. Bio info. Demir Brimfort, a privateer from the Varjan Empire, successful trader, world renown. I am of noble origin. I am no mere peasant.
Hmm. Well, you seek a healer. I think I once was.
Hmm.
God, my internet sucks.
Oh no.
If
Oh, I
this
mean,
healer...
I've already canceled stream. Like,
Oh no.
If you are royalty, please, your highness, tell us your name so that I may address you as such.
It's Core.
I like your funny feathers.
Core. We'll be writing that down. Oh, my notepad thing went away. Is it Core the healer? Core the leader of the snakes? Core of the kingdom of... And I rotate my hand as if to invite her to fill in the blanks.
I think at one time I was queen. Like, considered almost a goddess. But I'm not sure. Not anymore. And
Core, queen of the unknown, where is your entourage, your people?
I've been here a long time. I have watched my people die and leave, seeking better homes.
Hmm.
This temple, these grounds, seem to be at least hospitable to yourself and I presume the subjects you are speaking of. For what reason would they need to flee such a place?
Maybe because of the
Mhm.
spiders.
I think the spiders are the least of their problems.
I don't think I was always this way. I think something changed. But I don't remember what it was.
Are you harmed? Cursed?
Maybe you forgot to shower.
And when you say
Sounds
cursed,
like a
she
Woodruff
kind of
thing.
like stops and like these like almost like swaying movements before she begins again, but she says nothing.
I guess one could do a, like, what's it called? Sense motive or something check.
An insight?
Or that.
You can do an insight to check stuff about her. You do notice her touching a plant every so often too. The black orchid next to her.
Oh. I see where this is going.
Well, I will take any opportunity to roll a dice, so I'll take you up on that insight check.
Okay.
16? Oh. Thanks, Cyber.
Okay, note to self, that's called insight.
You want Drac inside you?
No.
Hello, darling. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it's insight checking, like, the stuff about...
Yeah.
You can clearly tell something isn't right about the snake woman. You're still under the impression she's a auntie, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause she hasn't taken off the veil.
Yeah.
And...
But as we've determined, I am oblivious to her potentially being a Medusa, so, you know.
Apparently, you're just very...
It's going over my head right now. But we're here to find a healer. We found Yanti's stuff. She didn't immediately try to kill us, so we're talking our way through this one. That's a...
You do notice she seems to be... Like, while she keeps off on, like, soft movement, you also notice that she seems to stay guarding something behind her.
So how long have you been alone here?
Centuries.
It's quite a long time. You must be quite bored of this.
I'm not bored. Why would I be bored? I'm never alone.
Well, it's... In my experience, those who have held power and had quite a large gathering of subjects tend to find that to be the most comfortable state after they've held that position.
I just need my love, and she gestures to the air next to her.
Your love? Forgive me, I see
There's
nothing.
no one.
Is this...
Is this something that is beyond the sight of us mortals?
He must be playing a trick. Or she must be playing a trick, don't worry. With your insight check, though, you know that there is nothing there. You could do an Arcana check to see if something was maybe invisible.
I'm gonna...
Couldn't I also use my detect magic eyes thingy?
I was
Yes, you
literally
can.
about to do that too.
I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna detect magic. It's not as flavorful as his, but boop boop. Magic
lead to the
goggles
same
on.
effect.
The only thing magical here is her.
Oh, she is
And-
magical. Okay.
So I start to glow. Let's go.
But it's like old magic.
Oh,
Okay.
And that's the only thing magical in this room.
the flower next to her isn't magical?
No.
Okay, interesting.
No, it is not.
You said you think you might be a healer. Persephone, are you still hurt?
A bit.
Are-
Stuffed up, so.
My companion here, her name is Persephone. She was injured earlier. I was wondering if maybe you could help her?
I can't do that anymore. That was long before I came here.
Where do you hail from?
I'm not quite sure. Warmer climates. Parents spoke of across the sea.
I know countries from across the sea from being the merchant. I know we saw them on the bigger map. Can I just rattle off a couple and see if I can jog her memory?
So you saw the bigger picture.
You could. But after she said that, she seems uninterested again and not taking in any information.
Okay.
Also, depending on how long she's been here, it would be before a lot of the countries were founded.
Fair
That
enough.
is more like the new states. Something fought over, like that was the new land. The emperor of your kingdom was essentially being Great Britain about it and sending people to the colonies. So the knowledge of that country is still fairly new.
Hmm.
Or continent, I should say.
Seeing as you are close to divinity, surely you must have within you some power. Would you return with us to our camp, and perhaps maybe we could improve the comfort that you find yourself living in?
Why would I ever leave my kingdom? This is where we'll always be.
I think she might be a bit loco.
Shh, that's rude.
Woodruff, I swear to God, I will throw you back in that pond. With
That-
I was
Persephone this
never
time.
in that pond.
It is. I'm uncertain of your customs, Kor, Queen of the Unknown, but I also know, in my experience, that royalty enjoys the presence of royalty, and that you may be able to improve your kingdom through mutually beneficial aid. Your kingdom resides within the borders of someone who claims this area. It may do you well to make sure that you have a blooming relationship with them.
As long as no one destroys my home, I don't really care about that anymore. Maybe once when I had a people, but not anymore.
Then what is it that ties you here? If your people are no more, then your kingdom seems to be hollow?
Disarray.
Place looks a
It's-
bit broken.
It's still ours. And I will stay here. With her forever.
I do not wish to push you any further then. It sounds as if your mind is made up. In that case, may I ask you a question about something that you may have knowledge of?
You may ask.
There's currently a plague going through the countryside, and it seems to be coming from a swarm of rats. Have you any knowledge of this swarm of rats, or potentially of something called... It's like the Wandering Doom or something like that. The Whispering Doom. The Whispering Doom.
Then there is... Where is this? My notes? No, those are your guys' notes.
Yeah, I'm currently writing in them.
There's mine. I was like, where are my NPCs and why can't I fight them?
You want to fight them?
Whispering Doom. I don't know anything about that, though there was an elf who did things with rats. I don't remember him really.
I think that's more info than we had before.
Yes. Any little bit would help. An elf that did things with rats.
It was very connected to animals, but rats seemed more attracted.
The Ratmancer.
Ratmancer. I enjoy it.
Would that be a subclass?
No. Everything else is a subclass of the Ratmancer.
You've not...
Like everything is a JoJo reference?
I do
Yes.
know he was kicked out.
Oh.
But that was so long ago.
Exiled from where? Your kingdom?
The neighboring kingdom, but also mine.
Oh.
Elves had their settlements near us. We did trade.
The nudist elves.
How can you...
No.
Can you estimate how long ago this was? Ye who has seen centuries pass by, as we mortals see the passing of a day.
I do not remember. When the kingdom was when our kingdom was flourishing, but I don't know, and their kingdom was so odd, just very cold and dark.
I see. That's very helpful. Thank you, Core. That black orchid that you are touching seems very sentimental to you.
It said to keep one's sanity. It very valuable for potions making, and I remember we used to do that a lot. Maybe?
Well, I know not of what works you're capable of, but in my particular line of duty, it would take far more than a single flower in order to produce any sort of elixir. Do you have knowledge of making such things from a single flower?
There used to be more. This is just the last one. They're a lot more finicky than my other plants.
I presume
so we're just gonna
then-
bag this healer and take her back. We got the burlap sack right here.
I don't think that's entirely necessary.
Ah,
I would also bite your tongue, lizard man.
cool. Okay, if you really want to bite it.
The orchid next to her is still in bloom, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, there's no need for me to do like magic, your flower blooms again. That's good to know.
The gardens outside this tower, around this entire ground, those are all your flowers? You tend to them?
Oh, I don't leave here anymore. I just wait for a guest to wander in. If I get...
And I presume you're as inviting and hospitable to us as you have been others?
As long as you haven't destroyed anything, you're fine. And then she leans back, and you finally notice what she was hiding behind her body. There is a elven woman who you know must be very old, based
That's the
off of
person
the
I'm
fact
looking
that she actually looks old, which elves don't until like the
Yeah.
end of their lives.
Like 800.
But it is a statue.
Oh,
Like, we've not desecrated any of your statues. You have very fine handicraft work. You'd be very
Yeah, none of you
valuable
have done
as an
anything.
artist.
The artisans have been gone forever now. And I would have known if you had destroyed anything.
oh, that's good.
Then how did you come about such a splendid and detailed statue? I say as a player. It's exquisite.
Oh god.
The wrinkles in the skin. You can tell that she's lived a long and weathered life. And so well preserved despite the state of many of the rock carvings and architecture of the surrounding area. You've done well to preserve it, if the artisans have been gone forever.
You get a laugh. And, oh no, this is a gift from the curse.
A gift from the curse? That seems a little contradictory.
When one lives with a curse so long, you have to find some positives in it.
Well, like your curse makes statues for you? That's pretty handy.
You know that she's a Medusa.
Yeah.
I know.
Are you trying to hint everyone else into it without
Yes.
saying it?
I was just kind of standing there sweating nervously. I'm like, yes, fine handicraft, sure.
Woodruff, you alright? Do we have to go take a swim in the pool?
Was this lady one that had brought harm upon your grounds?
She destroyed some statues.
Oh.
Well, that's
Uh,
in the preservation of history and the arts, I understand that could be very troubling. Is this a temporary punishment for her?
Oh, it is as finite as I am.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
It is as finite as I am.
As Fortnite as I am.
Guys,
Okay.
bad.
Yeah.
So how do I tell everyone that we're...
And I...
With Woodruff, I want you guys to just do a base. I can't tell if this would be intellect or wisdom,
And
but
I've never used this yet. and I'm
context
curious.
clues.
Intelligence.
No,
check.
you're.
Would my divine sense work in this instance?
What does your defined sense specifically say? I've never played a paladin.
The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor, and powerful good rings like a heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces until the end of your next turn. You know the location, yada yada yada, of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. But I don't know if a Medusa would actually fall under that category.
You'd still at least
I
know
I mean,
that
you
she's
would
good or
know that
evil.
it's evil.
So it is two separate things.
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
Yeah, it's two separate things. You know that she is evil. If you guys can figure out what your characters would need to roll, like skill check wise, for context clues. Or like how well would your character pick up on context clues?
I feel like normally I would, but the dice have been disagreeing with me today.
At this point, I would let you understand it now. You might not have really been thinking of it, because usually Medusa still have the full bodies of a woman, and like not the lower half of a snake.
Mm-hmm.
So that could have been messing with you.
Look, investigation isn't anything. If you want wits, though, I think insight.
Yeah, just do insight rolls, all three of you.
that would explain the snakes.
Oh, that's much better. 21?
20.
Yeah.
Guys, we need to
Rogar?
get out of here. We need to get out of here now.
Rogar, what's your insight, though? Do you actually know?
16.
Okay, you do. You all know that sitting in front of you is a Medusa. What you may or may not know is if a victim has not been turned to stone for, I think it's... Give me 1 second and I can actually tell you how long it is.
Like,
Or if it's a spell.
I think it's like 3 days. But I don't know. It's been a long time.
I know, right? Like, I haven't had anyone use a Medusa in a game in forever.
I don't think I have ever faced a Medusa.
Apparently, you can be saved at any time if you have greater restoration.
Oh, very nice. Cool.
But other magics may also solve it. And unless you guys are surprised, you know to look away from the Medusa.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully. In that
Okay,
case,
off with her head.
Oh, not yet. I
way.
still want to see if I can persuade her. I just want to. I want to have a buddy Medusa.
I'll hold up on the cutting of heads then.
I'm a
Also,
merchant. I'm
remember
used to
you
dealing
can,
with evil people. As long as they're lawful evil, you can work with them. What?
You also know Medusa can actually turn itself to stone.
Oh.
If seen in its reflection. It is Hercules in that way.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Percy Jackson in that way.
Yes.
I
But
hate.
only if we get a robotic clockwork bird to follow us. Well then, I have a sneaking suspicion that that statue is the lady, the healer that we're looking for. Is there something that you yearn for that we could possibly trade so that we may have her?
Rogar, do not let your guard down.
I probably am the one most on guard because I knew from the start.
If I
We
could,
We know how careless you can be.
If I could, I'd like to stealth
yes.
backwards.
You'd like to what?
Stealth.
Backwards.
Yeah. Roll
Hi.
stealth.
Hide around the wall. 10.
And there's a stick right there.
Mhm.
Crack.
Persephone just waits for the perfect moment, but it goes at a moment of awkward silence, and we just hear like gloving sounds.
She just farts on the way out.
Warp.
Brush, 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 brush.
Why are you leaving? I haven't said that you can go yet.
Uh-oh.
Just a bit thirsty. I wanted to get some water.
You all need to learn etiquette.
Etiquette, yes, my strong suit.
Give me a charisma check.
For sure. Persuasion.
For
Persuasion.
Persephone has to do a persuasion or charisma. Or deception.
Yeah. She did just lie. Oh,
18. Okay.
She dismisses you with a hand wave.
I bow. And I go down.
This is bad, guys. What if Persephone falls back into that pit of snakes? Pool of snakes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No, she's gonna roll around in the flowers.
Once I'm out of sight enough. I'm just gonna duck and cover.
You were at a sight almost like once you got over like here. Since it's a room and not just like a
especially a room
flat
upstairs.
surface. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will hide behind these bushes.
And
Okay.
we'll die now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna dig through my bag of holding for a mirror, my steel mirror.
Okay.
Good idea.
And I'm gonna hold that in a pseudopod and hide it under my hair.
All right.
I apologize for the interruption. But is there something that you yearn for so that we could perform a trade?
I just prefer to be left alone. No one destroy the last of my kingdom.
You know, if we think about it, if we chop her head off, we can still use the head as an actual Medusa part. It still works.
Then how about this? For an offering, we will take this lady back with us and incite a treaty between the kingdoms in order to ensure the preservation of your own?
Are you trying to persuade or intimidate with this comment?
Persuade. I'm trying not to be openly hostile right now.
Okay, roll persuasion.
Okay.
Oh god.
Ready weapons, ladies, men.
Do I have
Bring
any
the weapon.
inspiration?
Have you used yours today?
No.
Then yes.
Does it replace my previous roll, or is it like advantage and we take the
It's
better
advantage.
of the two?
It's advantage.
Okay.
It's better advantage because you can use it whenever.
Okay, how about a 23?
There you go.
If it meets, it beats.
As a wise person once said.
Mm-hmm.
And what could your kingdom continue to offer mine? When I do not wish to grow nor trade, nor have anyone come near me.
Simply as such, the respect of the boundaries of your kingdom, a sanctuary where you can live out the rest of your days, enjoying the finite nature of everything that you remain to hold dear here. And as such, the kingdom of Olin will, in all possibility, maintain that with respect. Perhaps even, if you're willing, Core, Queen of the Unknown, find yourself in an alliance in case anyone else from the outside wishes to come in and disturb your peace. It is a time of great unrest between the different factions of this world.
Shouldn't this be a thing that the princess is doing, not us?
Shh.
Making promises like this?
Probably.
And why should I trust people who chose to steal from me?
God damn it, Persephone, what did you take this time?
Steal? I took offense at first to the peasant, but I take even greater offense to the idea of being a thief.
Things taken from my garden without permission.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Irely, oh fuck.
I want to
Yeah.
say something. I want to say something completely out of character right now. Irely says that I take offense to being called a thief. You scammed Persephone out of a valuable trinket.
I didn't... what? It's not scam. I didn't scam anyone.
You stole, basically. You were a thief.
I did
That's
not.
What thieves do.
I talked my way through that.
As a thief would.
Nope. Disagree.
Yeah. Name one good thief that is not persuasive.
I'm sorry, my CPU is being burnt on how to get out of this situation. I can't deal with your hypotheticals here.
Exactly, so right.
You noticed her like lifting from her seat.
Yeah, I've really got nothing for that.
Yeah, not gonna try to deception your way through that.
I can't think of a good lie. Just I could plead ignorance, but I doubt that worked for the old lady. The only thing I can say is, at the time when we saw the flowers, we were indulging in their beauty and figured we may be able to replant some at our own settlement. I knew not that it was property that belonged to anyone. If it would service you, we can replace them on the ground.
And no, damn, I was wondering. You notice her getting up still, and as she uncoils, she goes from being what looked like a medium-sized character to a large. There was a lot more coiled than you thought there was.
Oh, I see.
So give me 1 second to make an NPC.
Yeah. I believe negotiations have fallen through. I think this is the point where we start blasting.
No questions. Should I return for my water?
Come
That's,
back in.
up to
Hey,
you.
where's your bathroom?
Everybody comes up with an excuse.
You got any games on your phone?
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah.
Well, if you never stole the flowers, we wouldn't be in this position.
Since we're heading into combat, I'll just say I really wanted her to come back with us and be on our side, and then just stare down all the rats when they showed up. That was my plan.
That'd been great.
That would have been great. But yeah, roll initiative.
Figured.
Here we go.
Can I get an initiative thing to click on? There we go.
Yeah, give me 1 second to remove all of these. Okay.
All right. Initiate.
Oh, I'm a bit slow today.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. And Persephone still goes before me.
Oh yeah, there's way too much to write down for this one. We will just have that. But 2 + 2. So it seems to actually calculate your guys' stuff in and automatically put you in the right order.
Let's go.
She had a veil over her eyes before?
Mm-hmm. She still does.
Okay.
Okay, then.
But she, like, skill-wise and stuff, looks a lot like the one you saw in pictures and stuff. The only thing different now is instead of her hair and stuff, it's snakes. Okay, and first in the turn order is Rogar.
I am going. I'm gonna use my divine favor.
What does that do?
Prayer empowers you with divine radiance till the spell ends. Your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit.
Okay. And that's a bonus action, so
Oh my god, it is too.
it's casting
Let's
time,
go.
one bonus action.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot about that too. You know what? Fuck it. This was the plan I was going to use against Woodworth if we ever fought, but I'll use it now. Okay, we are fighting, right? Like that's
Yeah.
the whole.
She is seeming aggressive. She is uncoiling like a cobra does before striking.
Okay, fuck it. I'll move up. And I will use where is a one-handed 24. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
I would
Alright,
hope,
with
otherwise we're
that-
fucked.
Okay, with
Yeah.
that, I will expend one spell slot and use Divine Smite. Does that work again? I gotta remember how this works.
I don't think you can
Mhm.
use Divine Smite this turn. It's a bonus action.
When you Divine Smite, when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, you can expend one spell slot to deal radiant damage.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still do that.
Okay. Yeah. So I will expend my spell slot. So one spell level one. First level's 2d8. So it's
If you're casting it as level 2, it's a 3d8.
I don't have level 2 slots yet.
Oh.
2d8s. So that's 11, and then uh
You never did the damage with your battle axe.
I know. I'm doing the ones that I'm gonna probably forget about, and it's 1d4. Okay.
You'll
Yeah, the radiant.
Yeah. And then 1d4, which is 2, so 12 plus. Oh, it did the radiant for me. Okay. So okay, so ignore that 11 then, since it included it for me.
So,
So
an 8,
9,
9,
8,
and 2.
17 is 19 damage.
Yeah.
Damn,
Okay.
that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's actually a lot of damage. I really need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. With that, it is Persephone's turn. But give me 1 second, I have to go grab a water.
okay. Oh shit! You're actually fighting this.
All right.
I am also back.
Let's go.
It is Persephone's turn.
Okay. So I would assume I hear the sounds of battle beginning.
I mean, it's a battle axe. I don't think into, like, the scales of this Medusa.
You say that, but it's not just. It's also the power of God. It's not just
And anime.
battle axe.
Yeah. Okay. So I will bonus action command Wish to just peek their little head through the doorway.
Okay.
Probably gonna put them there. And then my question for you is, would I notice the stairs over there from where I am?
Yes.
Okay.
Because this is not a snout, it would be a snake head, so it sinks down more. Yeah, you could see the stairs over here.
Just leave it at that. Sounds like and of course, holding my action for mirror in case anything happens.
Yeah, in case, like, she runs out here.
Yes.
Okay. Next in the turn order is Irely.
I will charge forward and yell, "I wish it had not come to this!" And then try to strike her. Actually, I should probably hex her first. As a bonus action. Alright, I will hex her. She is cursed. I should probably just, like, click the thing. There we go. Charisma 5. You gain the bonus to damage rolls against the cursed target. The bonus equals half your level in this class rounded down. Any attack roll you make against the cursed target is a critical on a 19 or 20 on the d20. And I get stuff back. Okay.
Yep.
We will now sword. I think that's a critical.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So we will
That's
roll.
a Mihawk move.
Yes, it was a Mihawk move. So that's a 14, and then you deal bonus damage equal to my class rounded down. We are only level 3, right?
Yes.
Are we 4 now? We're 3. Yes.
I don't know. What level are you guys?
We're 3. So
Okay.
it's only 1 more damage. So 15 damage.
Okay.
I can't be upset about that. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I did use my class resource though. I did move. I did attack. I did a bonus. Yeah, I think that's pretty much my turn.
All right. It is her turn. You see with one movement she pulls off the veils and reveals the snakes. that she has for hair.
I'm gonna not look. Yes.
I don't
That's-
think anyone in their right mind would do that.
That's my
Oh
plan.
yes, beautiful snakes you have there. Just
Yeah,
can
I see.
cease existing.
And she pulls from, I guess, in the couch is where you guys have to assume it came from, a sword.
Not her prison pocket.
Who knows? And first, she attacks with the snakes. At Rogar, but that definitely does not hit.
Good. That's what we pay him for, to not get hit.
And then
Who am I
going
kidding?
to stab the short sword at Irely. That's a 14.
Does not hit.
Oh, I also have to roll with disadvantage.
Yes.
Rogar moment.
Yeah, Rogar moment. I was gonna be like, Evra.
It doesn't
But I
matter.
was
It's
waiting.
already a
I know.
fail.
Yeah. Does a 17 hits though. Correct?
It meets, so yes.
Cool. And that's sword. That is a total of 7 damage. She like stabs you in the shoulder.
Okay, I will take the 7 damage, but I will now use my reaction to Hellish Rebuke. And use one
Yeah.
of my spell slots. So first of all, 24 minus 7 is 17. Joop.
I have to do a
Save.
dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
That is a
Dexterity saving throw. And what is my...
17. So I passed.
Yeah, you definitely pass. So you will take half of 2d10 fire damage.
It's all your spells are always cast at level 2, right?
Yes. The damage is increased by 1d10. Okay, 3d10s
Yeah,
then?
third. Yeah.
Hellish Rebuke
could-
at level 2. Submit. There we go. 13 and a half, 6 damage. 6
I think it's
fire.
15 because it's cast at higher level.
Oh, it's 2.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, 15, so
Yeah.
7 damage. 7 fiery, flamey, burny damage.
Yep.
It's curtains for you, Medusa. Gently wafting curtains.
All right. And then it is Woodruff's turn.
You know what time of day it is? It's Morbin time. Okay, so let me just do. I go in my shifter, rage, gra gra, river, angry mode. Let me just roll for my temporary hit points. That would be 4 plus level plus constitution, which equals out to a wonderful 10. Let's go, and let's roll on the holy magic table on what weird and wacky effect will we all be subjected to. That's an 8. I believe that was the laser beam, wasn't it?
Oh,
Oh god.
Let me just
Oh,
check
no.
let me just check real quick. Yeah, 8 is the laser beam.
Laser through Rogar. Laser through Rogar.
I don't even think. Can I even hit her from here? It's a line attack. A 5-foot wide, 60-foot long line.
It'll hit her. It'll
Who-
also hit Rogar. And
Ooh, okay.
let's see.
Do you think you can take that, Rogar?
I don't think you have time to ask him. I think you have time to shoot a laser.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
fair.
don't get to
That's
pick.
fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
It goes
pushed.
through her
He
and
pushed Persephone in the lake earlier. Remember?
So Rogar and the snake lady
Some
then
nice payback.
get a Constitution saving throw against. Wait, let me calculate. 8 plus 3 is 11.
Yes,
Plus
8 plus 3 is 11.
That would then be a saving throw against 13.
I pass.
Okay.
What am I using for the safety throw?
Constitution.
You said it has to be higher than a
20.
13?
Yes, higher than 13.
Oh, no, I
I
do
passed.
not pass. I got 12.
Yeah, then Rogar.
Woo! I passed. Yeah,
Yeah,
baby.
then nothing happens to you. There is nothing here that says you take half damage when passing. It just says must succeed on a throw or have these effects. So I guess that just means
Effects only. Let's go.
let's go. So that means the snack lady now takes 2d8 of radiant damage.
I like that.
All this radiant damage. That's 10.
That's 10 radiant damage and is blinded until the start of my next turn.
Okay. I'm pretty sure she has blind sight.
That,
Nope, dark vision.
Yeah.
You're good.
Too bad.
Yes.
But now comes that was just me activating my rage. I can still attack. Let's
Yep.
go. I should reach her from here with glaive, right? Those are 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Then let's do a relentless attack.
Reckless?
Reckless attack, yes. I don't know why I said relentless. The words sound similar.
Well, it'll be relentless until she dies.
That's also true. Okay, reckless attack, which essentially just means I have advantage, but she would also have advantage against me next turn.
Yeah.
So
But she also has disadvantage because of Rogar, so it just evens out.
that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you're standing
It's
next to him.
Glaven time. Do I need the advantage with a 16?
You can use your advantage because you might get a nat 20.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy.
You always try for the nat.
Yeah, no, that's not a nat 20 exactly.
The 16 does hit.
Let's go.
The one
That will then
glaive.
be
The one glaive is real.
9 damage plus 2 from rage would be 11 slashing damage.
And,
One piece.
and Wish will go ahead and use that.
Oh,
she's
damage.
she's getting hammered.
How much more?
3 boy.
Yeah.
So
Just
that's a total of 14 damage.
Yes. Maybe the glaive gif isn't that over exaggerating. When I literally fucking shoot a laser beam beforehand and then use the thunder glaive technique.
And so you know, you have bloodied.
Oh my
Core.
god.
Well, I mean, between the
all of
attacks,
us. Yes.
But we
But now-
But
put a
now
lot into those 3 attacks.
there
It
was-
is Rogar's turn.
Oh, sweet! I get to finish this off.
Only
Wait,
bloodied.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
no.
I don't think she'll be down like
Oh,
immediately.
look!
This isn't
my
even her
bonus
final
action
form.
that I did last turn lasts for a minute. Damn.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
bonus damage lasts for a while.
I will.
The-
I'll actually go all out this time. And I
Oh,
will.
actually, she
Ow.
hit her other thing barely. When you hit her too bloody, she screams.
Oh,
And next to her, you see a 10-foot tall ghost of a Yanti with wings.
is it her beloved?
Yes.
Oh,
It's not the first
God.
spirit I've seen in my life. Won't be the last.
Yeah, the fuck?
And
Well,
it's
Mary prankster.
floating. Yeah. It looms above her.
Uh-oh. It's her
So-
JoJo
Oh my
stand.
god, I
No!
used the Reaper Death Seal.
She's the enemy
No,
stand
everyone else
user.
got that?
What a merry prankster.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, now it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go all out. So I'm actually going to unequip my shield. Use my two-handed. Use two hands for my battle axe.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
21.
That hits.
Alright. I gotta take off Divine Smite because I don't have a spell slot for that anymore. And 11 slashing plus the 1d4 bonus.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
4, so 15.
11 slashing for radiant.
Big
Okay.
D. Yeah.
Yes.
And from the Yanti, you actually, there comes a bolt of magic from the staff that hits you directly in the chest. Take
Uh-oh. It's a full combo.
15 damage.
15?
15.
Fucking monster. Ever just likes picking on me because she knows I hinder her, a lot of her progress.
Oh, and this is an automatic hit, baby. It hits unerringly.
Oh, you love those. I have one of my random magic abilities is like that too. I'm just waiting to get it and be like, oh, there is no save. Only damage. Oh hell. Okay, so we're dealing with a passive stand effect. I
No,
see.
we're dealing with a Meliodas. Don't confuse
Star
the two.
Platinum.
Let's
go.
No.
The Yanti stand.
Persephone, it is your turn.
Maybe it might have just been an Emerald Splash attack.
No one can deflect the
Oh my
Emerald
God.
Splash.
Except everyone ever
Everything
does.
and everyone.
Because
So-
everything he says about his stand in that first episode is wrong.
Yes.
It'd be nice if
I will
we tested if she's allergic to arrows.
Maybe, okay, shoot her with a stand arrow. She will die if she's unworthy.
So I will sneak up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is there a door? Or is it just an open doorway?
It is a door.
A door. Okay. Sleight of hand, sneaky open.
Yeah, you can try.
Slight
Here's for
absorb.
trying. 20.
Yeah.
Let's
You
swap
opened that
in those.
without her noticing. With the damage and fighting going on with the others, no one notices you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright. I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
bonus action.
Hey, Cypus.
Hunter's Mark.
Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you've changed forms to fighting Dracania?
Oh,
Let's go.
I forgot to turn off my number pad.
Battle Dracania. Oh, no,
There
never
we
mind.
go.
Combat mode.
Alright, so 100 more. That'll pop that up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I will use an action to fire my very last poisoned arrow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
That's
Yes.
22.
Good.
That hits.
Let's go. So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Poison arrow. And 100.
So 7.
14.
Yeah. Some poison.
8. 7, 5. 14.
Yep.
14 altogether.
All right.
And the very last thing I will do is just move the mirror in front of my face in case they look this way
Fair.
with my pseudopod.
When
Right,
does it become a
and
real pod?
It's Irely's turn.
All right. And I don't know what this would count as, but I will ask, do you relent? You are dying. It does not need to end this way.
I will go down protecting what last I have left of my love, and that is every single thing in here.
Then I will send you to the next world. Or, maybe not.
Not. It is her turn.
Yeah.
You have advantage on your attack, though.
I have
Against
advantage?
you.
She's blinded.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Do it
shit.
again. Do it again.
I just
Redemption. Yes. It's a crit. Because I have the curse on her.
Yeah, it is.
I wanted it to be an anime moment, so
It
Yes.
that's why I
truly...
suddenly remembered. After your talk, you needed to land the attack.
All right, and then it's going to be 13 when I add in my damage plus half my level. So 13 slashing. After threatening to send her to the other world, I strike forward and try to stab her in her, upper human-y body.
Let's go ahead and infuse that.
Yes!
Oh god, this Medusa is having a bad day.
And now I can get the crackly eyes there. There we go.
All right. It is her turn. To you, which she gets a plus. Oh wait, no, I always have to go with the lower one. That's a 16.
On who?
You.
Nope. Try again. You can get it. I believe in you.
Try again.
That's a 24 to hit Rogar.
You bitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I forgot about the arrow. Thank you.
But this is just with her hair, so it's 18 damage.
Only.
Only.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
You weren't even close to half. You're good. I mean, you were close to
That
half.
was no, that was close to half.
That was very close to half.
Pathetic.
So don't give me that shit.
And then the last hit goes to Irely again. That's a 9, though. So she tries to hit you with a sword. While Rogar's looking away from her and not quite ready for it, she snaps back and bites him in the neck with her hair, and then tries to stab at you again, but fails.
You're down,
It's
Rogar?
Woodruff's turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So she's now no longer blinded, meaning she does not have disadvantage on her attacks anymore, or we don't have advantage against her.
And Rogar's down, so we don't have her getting disadvantage from that either.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just kill her.
That'd be nice.
I'll go for another reckless attack. This time I got it right. I'll just keep hacking away. Eventually she has to die. No, that's the javelin, that's not my glaive.
Yep.
Wait, I misclicked. I'm not throwing a javelin at this range.
No!
Don't worry. No, wait, the second one's gotta be in that one too.
How about a 4?
It doesn't hit, but it's not a failure.
Have you used your bless yet?
Wait. Oh.
Or your inspiration?
Or your
I
inspiration?
have not used my inspiration, so
Bless
sure.
is gone.
Let's do
Oh,
the
yeah.
inspiration.
Yeah, his bless would have been a concentration or something
Oh wait,
anyway.
why did I just roll a
Oh.
d20?
Oop.
Stop that.
Now I have to do math. Fuck. Wait, if a 4 equals a 9, then an 8 should equal a 13.
You can just click
Yes.
glaive again.
Well, you can also see the glaive is giving you +5. So yes, 13 is what it would be.
Yeah, so it's 13, which probably also doesn't hit.
No, but I was also going to just let you redo it and click your glaive button.
Oh. Okay then.
Because it streamlines our system. Then you just click glaive if you hit, and that one hits.
Okay. I take this.
Yep. No complaint.
But as you
Oh.
stab into her, you take...
I take the cake.
13 damage.
What kind of damage?
Force.
Okay.
I'm
Good.
guessing magic missile
Yep.
on reaction of some sort.
Yes, she also
yeah,
takes
of
11 slashing. Then.
She takes 11 slashing.
Yeah, it's 9 plus the 2 rage.
Okay. She's not looking good.
That's my temporary hit points gone. No.
Rogar secret roll.
What's the color of the
Ooh.
force energy they're getting hit with?
It's like ghostly, like pale, because it's coming from the spirit above her.
Okay.
No, it's...
You guys got ectoplasm all over you.
Essentially. That was a roll for Rogar. It's Persephone's turn.
Let's go.
It's time for ranged stabbing.
Indeed.
Ranged stabbing. Actually true. Arrows are just ranged knives.
Mm-hmm. And
Pretty
scientifically
much.
proven.
But technically knives are also ranged knives.
Yep.
This doesn't work.
Oh. Yes, we will drink some more water. Thank you. Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, I've not been told to. Phew.
No? Yes?
Maybe.
Oh, what is the number? I still have the old one. It was Persephone's turn to attack?
Yeah. What's up,
Yes,
Percy?
it is.
You arrowing?
Hanging.
Arrowing.
I have favored foeing, but I need to make sure if it's a bonus action or not.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a free action.
I mean, remember
Oh.
you still have Hunter's Mark on it, and that's a concentration thing.
I will pop it up.
Bippity boppity bop that bitch.
Okay, it is concentration. Okay, no. Scratch that.
I was gonna say, I'd just keep your other concentration up because it does 1d6 instead.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I will fire my ammo.
That does not do it.
We started
Damn
out
it.
so strong.
Shit. Yes.
Is that everything?
That is all I can do, I believe.
That's awful.
Irely, it is your turn.
Mm. I will once again try to separate the human from the snake parts of her body. Raise up my sword and slash! For 15.
That hits?
Yes!
I'm
10,
once again asking for the financial support.
10 slashing damage straight to her midsection.
Go ahead and refuse
With that, you cut open her stomach. And she goes to, like, clutch it, and I'm rolling for her. Is she snake-wise posed more towards you guys, or more posed towards the back?
And eviscerate.
To the back, okay. And she falls back onto the couch. And you notice as she is dead that her hair goes from being snakes back into hair.
And the rest of her body?
That just still stays as a snake. But you do notice the spirit that was above her reach down and grab her hand, and then they dissipate.
Both of them?
Yes. The body's
So-
still there, but there was a ghost, and they have both left.
We reunited the lovers.
And with that, you actually hear a ugh as someone falls back here.
Well, well, well.
No longer a statue.
We did it. Capitalism is no more.
What?
Let's go.
No, don't tell me that! That's my whole life!
Well,
Or I'll use the fucking character I made. My character
Got a
from
life,
something
then.
else.
Are you alright? I will rush
Hey,
over. Wait a second.
I thought I was dead.
Wait, hold on. Before I care about her, does somebody have anything for Rogard? I am clean out of heals after the last
let me
encounter.
check. Actually,
I could give him bandages, but I don't know if that actually does anything without a medicine roll.
I
I
do
can touch
have.
them.
I do have healing gum still.
You just gotta
Yeah.
pre-chew it and then baby bird to him.
Look,
Oh,
let's,
you just push it into the wound.
Yeah, the healing gum is meant to like be pushed onto other people to heal them.
let's
Okay.
save the gum.
Okay.
You've got some heals.
I have heal.
There you go.
I have heal. I will touch the rogar.
Okay, then while you're doing that, I will make sure that the old lady is
The
okay.
least amount of heals.
It's enough.
Because they pushed me into the pool.
True.
What you thought was an old lady, you can see a like magical glimmer go off. The woman had prestidigitation on, and is actually quite a young elf. I was gonna say, I can share the picture with you guys in a second, but she's actually a character I played in a different one.
Oh no!
Oh my
She's
God.
hot!
Oh man.
Shit.
But
Can I ask where you and Bayonetta get your outfits from?
I found that character and I was making a fucking sorceress and I was just like, she's hot. Thank you. I can't remember who the artist's name is right now. You made a very hot tiefling.
Yes, mommy. I mean,
Or dark
sorry,
elf.
mommy. I mean, sorry, mommy.
But I'm going to give you guys this XP and we're gonna end here because one of our members needs to go to bed.
True.
And I
That's
just
true,
think it's
too.
fun to leave on the cliffhanger.
Better
Just,
than leaving like mid-action.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Just get a little snapshot
Hey,
of us.
can we just agree that we fucking like unleashed hell on this snake lady in the first turn?
Yeah, it's true. We got like some really good rolls in a row there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
like
did.
we got a whole bunch of rolls. I actually got a useful effect from my spell thingy, and everything just kind of worked.
575 is the XP you guys made off that fight.
575. That will put us at
2729.
2729. Let's go.
Oh, that levels us?
I think so.
Wait, 2729?
Yes, 2729. Was it like 2500?
I think so. That's what I'm checking.
That's the only like round number that would make sense unless it was like 26 or 2700.
I got 273.
Why?
It's 27
27.
specifically.
Interesting.
2700.
Hey, I'm not
Well
complaining since
done.
we made it.
That levels us then.
Yeah.
Yeah, also
You're-
it also shows me here the level up thingy on
Yeah.
roll 20.
Your guys' next level up is not for a while after this.
Yep.
Mm,
I don't
At
think-
6,500.
Oh god, yeah, that sure isn't for a while.
yeah, but
I don't
we
think I
just
get
gotta kill bigger
anything-
things.
I don't think I get anything super fancy on level 4.
More health and stuff.
Yeah, of
I
course,
like-
of course.
I
Oh,
think I
let's
get
do
more
that. Actually, let me do the.
Also, are we healing Rogar? How much was Rogar health for?
He was healed for 4.
4.
He's up.
Okay.
He's awake.
He's up.
Oh,
Yeah.
4.
It was
That's
just the
pussy
least
numbers.
amount.
I mean,
It was
if,
just
Wow.
the least
Healing
amount
Rogar.
I could heal.
Evra, if you want to do a saving throw before that goes off, I'm not going to complain. You can go ahead.
I'll give it to Rogar. Rogar, you can roll a d20 because
Oh my
your turn
god.
is before Persephone's.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at there in the chat. It's a 1.
Crow, roll us a d20.
I hit roll, but it says, there we go. 17.
Oh, you were so fucking lucky. Yeah, you're good. I rolled a 1, so you were already at 2 fails.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, that's he got a 1 and a 7. See, it's both under 10. Bye,
Shut up,
Rogar.
Riley.
Oh,
it was nice knowing you.
But
Let me
yes,
just-
Rogar is alive.
Let me just loot your heavy armor and go sell it.
What did we get for experience?
You should be at 2729 experience.
You guys leveled up to level 4, and oh no, the healer, or who you think might be the healer, is hot.
Yeah, that too.
Oh no!
How could this happen to me? Was there any opportunity I could have diplomacied us out of that fight? You don't have to answer that question. I just
Maybe if you didn't. Take
You
the
would have
flowers.
had to cast a high-level healing spell.
Oh, to restore her?
Because she had lost her mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
madness.
I figured there was some way out of
Wait.
that, but I couldn't piece it together with what I had.
You said she lost her mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
was
said there
crazy.
the whole time we were talking to her. She said she lost her memory and she thought she had been changed, and that's why I didn't want to kill her because I'm like, she might be the healer, but then she got cursed and turned into a Medusa. So I wanted to make sure we didn't like kill our fucking healer.
Yeah.
That was my primary concern. But then after it became clear that the healer was a statue, I'm like, okay, we can still push this and then maybe have the Medusa on our side. And then
She would have still been a very powerful magic user, because she used to be the queen of the kingdom. She is the like, you guys see the dead body. She is the exact one who is depicted on the things you found earlier, like
Okay.
at the other place.
Oh.
There is an entire story in this runes that you guys just didn't do.
Whoops. I
This is
suppose.
not my
This is
fault.
fine.
I'm blaming Rogar. Is everyone in agreement on that? Raise your hand if you blame Rogar.
I mean,
see.
it was
unanimous.
Woodruff for not noticing words. It was not investigating statues.
I literally did.
You did.
I did though.
That statue just unfortunately didn't have words on it.
Then there was being pushed into a pool.
Yeah, that
bit of a
was
sidetrack.
also a problem.
And I mean, after you have, that hell of the first pool, I'm not going swimming in any of the other ones. I'll tell you that much.
Yup.
Well, all right then.
But yes, am I going to name her after a fucking magic card? You bet. You bet I am. Her name is Ninhala, by the way.
The healer?
Yes.
Or the auntie?
The healer. That is whose name you got. She is introducing herself. Or she is standing up since you went over to see what was.
Yeah. Can you, spell that fucking name for me?
You guys are getting her in,
You say Ninhala?
NPCs.
Oh, okay.
Ninvala.
Ninvala.
But can be
Actually
seen by
young
all players.
and hot. Okay. NPC.
I'm moving her to the NPCs now.
There we go. I wonder if she's from the same tribe as all the naked elves.
She's a dark elf.
Well,
So she could still be
Listen,
a
if
nudist.
she was from
No,
the
I'm
nudist
just-
camp, she would be nude.
I mean, them
just
still
wanna
not
point
a.
that out.
I would like to point out that's not a lot of clothing still.
it's
I mean, it's
a lot
it's
of
Bayonetta
covering,
clothing.
but it
Yeah,
leaves
that's
less
fair.
to the imagination.
Yeah, that's fair.
I too like body painting.
Oh God.
We're not getting into You're not going to get into that. Oh.
But with that, that is today's session. So someone
Let's
can get to
go.
bed at a
Yes,
I'm
semi-decent
sorry.
time.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Drac, go
Yeah.
get to
No.
sleep.
it's all your fault. Can't believe this.
I need to get up at 6 tomorrow, so I don't want
Oof.
to be
Yeah.
I mean,
Armadas.
it's
super tired.
this is also still a 3-hour session. That's a lot of D&D.
That's a lot of D.
There was a lot of D
What?
in the D.
I mean,
It's called sounding, docking.
Oh my God! Help!
But
Your
with
hotness
that,
can't save you now.
I may or may not be back tonight with the night session playing Strixhaven. I'm not sure. We have to hear from the other player. But thank you all for stopping in. I hope to see you all for our next session.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
bye-bye.